Hey, it's Jeffrey Pepper Rodgers here for acoustic guitar, coming to you from under the apple tree, and I am checking out the Audigo, which is a stereo wireless condenser mic with an iPhone app that you can use as a mobile studio for both audio and video. So right now I'm using the Audigo actually to make this video. I've got an iPhone 12 Pro over there on a tripod, and I've got an Audigo right here on a stand, which is recording the sound that you're hearing, and I've got a second Audigo here in my hand so that I can show you this little microphone, which is, as you can see, extremely small. It's a mid-side microphone, so it records from the front and from the sides here. And it also mounts on a magnet. So got this little mic clip for it, and it just pops right on there. So that means you can also stick this onto other metal things should you want to do that. Just a couple things on the microphone itself. There's a power button here, which also you can use to stop and start recording. And then on the back, a USB-C connection here, which is for charging the battery. You're supposed to have around 6 hours of battery life on a full charge. So when you're recording with the Audigo, the audio is actually being captured on the mic itself. It's got 32 gigabytes of storage on here. And then after you're done, the audio transfers over to your phone, where it automatically syncs up with the video if you're using video. And then in the app, you can adjust the stereo width, you can adjust the EQ, add reverb, do some basic trimming, and save your video just like that and post it without ever going to your computer if that's how you want to work. So the Audigo has some other cool capabilities. You can multi-track audio really easily and even multi-track video. And you can record with up to 4 of these microphones simultaneously, and everything will sync right up. And there's some additional features you can get if you upgrade to a Pro or Studio plan, and I'll talk about those a little bit later. But I want to share with you a few tests here. First, just a comparison of playing a little bit of guitar, first recording with only my iPhone using the iPhone's mic, and then the second clip I'll do it again, but getting the audio from the Audigo mic here. And in this case I'm not going to do anything more to the audio other than just share it with you straight up as it recorded. Of course, the great thing about using an external microphone is that then you can take your phone, your camera, and put it wherever you want and still get nice, clear, close sound with your microphone. I love being able to start and stop the video right here on the mic. That is huge for someone like me who shoots a lot of their own videos. So the Audigo makes it super easy to multi-track audio and create a little mix of what you record. And they just unveiled the capability to do multi-track videos. So you can do one video, overdub others, and then do a basic edit where you switch back and forth between the clips. So that's available with an upgraded plan. But I'm going to give that a shot here and see how it works. So I'm just going to record a little rhythm track here now, And then I'm going to listen through my headphones and overdub another track. And then in the app, I'm just going to try to create a little edit switching back and forth between those two views. So let's see how this comes out. Now I want to try recording a couple of things with more than one instrument. So I'm going to set up out here with my bandmate Wendy Ramsey on clarinet. So we'll do a little bit of guitar and clarinet. I'm going to play a bit of Russian Lullaby, the Irving Berlin tune. So first on one microphone, so we'll each be on one side of the Audigo here. And after the fact, I may do a little bit of tweaking of EQ, maybe a little bit of reverb in the app, but otherwise what you'll hear is pretty much straight up. Now, since I do have two of these mics for review, I want to do a test here with two instruments and two mics. So I'm going to place the mics close together, but facing in opposite directions for the two instruments, so we get some separation. This will be a tune of mine called Dog for a Day with accordion and guitar and vocal harmonies. And obviously with the two microphones, I have a lot more control over the individual instruments. I can change the levels of each of them as well as treat them differently in terms of EQ and reverb and whatnot. Check it out. I'm rushing off into the morning, eyes hanging down, waiting for the coffee to slap me around. I hear it thumping on the sidewalk and look up to see a dog face smile. I'm off to work as he naps for a while, and then I'm planning a career, or I'm planning for play, planning for a mortgage on some distant day. You know, I'm planning for a kid and for dinner, and planning to plan no more when I hear paws scratching at the door. If I could shed my skin, alter the shape I'm in, fill out with fur and grow a long tail. If I could be that way, oh, I would be a happy man, a dog for a day. All right, I want to give you a little glimpse into the app. So after you've recorded a clip and the audio is transferred from the microphone over to the phone, this is the screen in the app you would see. So there's my clip that I recorded with the guitar and the accordion, which I can play and listen back to, see how it came out. And you can see there's 1 and 2 here. These are the 2 microphones that I was using in that particular clip. And for each one, I can adjust the level and I can drag it around. I could lower the level. I could change where it's placed, left or right, for each of the 2 microphones. And I can make these adjustments to them individually. Since I was using multiple microphones, I could make each one stereo or mono, turn reverb on and off, mute it. And under adjust, I can adjust for each mic the stereo width, which means the amount of the side capsules that I'm going to hear. So if I really wanted the sound just straight on from the mic and not from the sides, I could turn this way down or even all the way down to 0. Right now I've got it at 50%. Of course, could make the stereo as wide as I wanted, all the way up to 100%. The reverb level here, just move everything with sliders like that. And under EQ, there are presets for warmth, clarity, presence, bass, as well as you can make custom settings. Again, just move these things with sliders on the phone screen. And the bottom of this screen here, a couple things that become available if you have a Studio or Pro plan. Compression, which I could turn on and then adjust the level, but I've got it off right now. Same with delay. I could turn it on. There's a bunch of presets I could use, as well as the amount of delay that I want to include. Also on the screen, you can see right on the video thumbnail there in the corner, if I hit that, you could see that if I were overdubbing, if I was going to multi-track video, I could be hitting record another video and just it would go right in sync with the first one. And this is a feature that you get with the Studio or Pro plan. So also down here at the bottom, there's a trim control, so trim off the beginning and end of the clip as I want. And once I've got the mix as I like it, and I'm ready to share it, hit this down in the corner, the share button, and choose whether I want to export the video, audio only, multi-track. And once I choose, say if I'm going to export this as a video, it'll just take a minute to prepare the file, and then I could send it to wherever I want, whether that means airdrop it to my computer, send it to cloud drive, or just post it directly onto social media. Overall, I would say that the Audigo really does work as promised. And it's smooth and easy to figure out. I ran into a few difficulties at times with the connection between the microphone and the phone relating to network and what networks they were connected to, but it wasn't too hard to sort that out. The microphone really does sound great, and it's an amazing thing to be able to take it and set up literally anywhere, record audio or video, make adjustments to it, save it, post it without even going anywhere near a computer. The app really is advancing quickly, and because it is app-based, when a new feature rolls out, like it just did with the video multi-tracking, that becomes available to anyone who has one of these. A couple key things that the company says are on the way. There is an Android version coming. Right now it is just for iPhones. And also, they say on the radar is the capability to live stream with this, which would be fantastic capability to be able to live stream with your phone, but put the microphone somewhere where you'll capture better audio. So of course, if you are producing audio or video, if you're using Logic or Pro Tools or some digital audio workstation, or on the video side, if you're using Premiere Pro or DaVinci Resolve or software like that, of course there's a lot more that you can do, a lot more capabilities, a lot more flexibility. But it is amazing what you can accomplish with so little gear, with just one of these tiny microphones and your phone. So the Audigo is definitely worth checking out. Once again, for acoustic guitar, I'm Jeffrey Pepper Rodgers. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.